Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about will we ever see Ye and Bianca Censori at the Met Gala? Guys, I know a lot of you all would love to see Bianca, especially at the Met, because we all know with a mastermind like Ye, she would be shutting that down. She would be the showstopper because we know that when Ye was with Kim, he did an amazing job, an immaculate job styling Kim Kardashian. And Kim would cap the Fashion Icon Award every single year when she was with Ye. So as such, we all know that should Bianca attend the Met Gala, she's gonna be the showstopper. And we also have observed that a lot of these celebrities, they trash Bianca's look, and then when you look at the major events like the Met Gala, the red carpet events, Bianca Censori's look is being used at these events. And even celebrities who would not embrace such outfit, they're going for it. If you guys can remember, we also saw Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne, who doesn't like Kanye West, dressing as Kanye and Bianca for Halloween. And they did not even do it in a manner that was disrespectful. It was trending, and we're talking about that cushion that Bianca sported in Paris. That was something else. Like, that is a moment in history. I think one day to come, we're gonna see that look in a museum, maybe Madame Tussauds museum, but I believe that that look is gonna be curated because it spoke volume. I don't know that, well, at the time it happened, we had no idea that that look would become so monumental. I did say it, but even though I said it, and even though I said a lot of people will be copying it, even for Halloween, when I said it at the time, I had no idea that it would be like something that would be timeless for a lot of people and a fun, memorable moment in fashion, because it is, right? So as such, I'm just saying that to say a lot of people would definitely love to see Bianca Censori at the Met Gala. And also, because earlier this year, we saw Bianca Censori bracing Vanity Fair magazine. We thought that, okay, we're getting somewhere. She's getting in the magazines. She's working with Marc Jacobs. We're getting somewhere. But even though we're getting somewhere, at the same time, we have a lot of people putting up roadblocks, and they put up these roadblocks against Ye, not Bianca. But even though the roadblocks are against Ye and not Bianca, you know that it's gonna have a ripple effect. It's gonna fall off Ye's head and fall on his shoulder, and Bianca is his shoulder. So, as such, because of the efforts to cancel Ye, to ban Ye at this point in time, I don't think Anna is gonna have Ye at the Met Gala, because she's not gonna want to have anyone that is so highly controversial at this time. She's not going to want to have anyone who a group of people are consistently trying to cancel, right? So I genuinely believe that we will see Bianca Censori at the Met Gala at some point in time. I don't think we're gonna see Ye, but I believe we're gonna see Bianca at some point in time, but I don't think it's this year. If I'm wrong, I digress. I don't think it's this year, but I think we're gonna see her at the Met Gala. She made it to Vanity Fair. So I believe what may happen, if Ye and Bianca keeps up their fashion trends and their looks, they're gonna want to have Bianca in more magazines. they're going to want to have her doing more magazine covers. And if we see Bianca on more magazines, in more magazines, on magazines cover, then once we see that happening, we can say the door for the Met has officially been opened. But at this point in time, I don't think we're going to see either of them because there's so much effort to cancel Ye. And while there are a lot of efforts to cancel him, Ye is staying gracious. And I love that for him. I love that he's staying gracious. I love that he's in his apologetic mode. I love that he's on his apology spree. And I love that he's being true to it. Even though a lot of people think that, oh, he's just doing this for money. He's doing it for a show. I believe that the most important thing is that he remains consistent and he remains true to himself. I don't think that it matters who believes him because at some point in time, once he's consistent, it doesn't matter what you believe, to be honest, and that is true. Once he's consistent, it doesn't matter what anyone believes about him. His consistency will speak for him, and at that point, he's not going to need anyone to say anything because his actions, it's going to speak a lot louder than his words. And people are going to warm up. They're going to warm up to the fact that, hey, we haven't heard an outburst from Ye. We haven't seen any outbursts from Ye. So this means that Ye is actually sorry and he's not going back. As a matter of fact, he's moving forward and he's remaining gracious. So I'm just saying that Ye doesn't need to really be going out on a limb. All he has to do is to remain true to himself and to be consistent. And once he does that, that is going to be the ultimate win for him. What anyone says about him at this point in time, it genuinely does not matter. It genuinely does not matter. But Bianca for the Met Gala, I don't think we're going to get her this year. And I'll let you guys know if we're going to get her for next year because there will be things that we will be able to track that will help us to determine if she's going to be on the Met carpet. But so far, I'm not seeing anything that indicates she will be there. I'm not seeing any clear indications that she will. However, let me say this, not because we're not seeing any clear indication that she's going to be there, it does not mean she won't be there. But if someone asks, or if someone should say, what's your final say on that? My final say on it would be, I don't think she's going to be at the Met Gala this year, but I do believe that at some point in time in the future, we are going to see her on the Met carpet. That's what I think. Well, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think she's going to be there this year? Or are you guys on the same page as I am? We don't think we're going to get her this year, but sometime in the future, she will be there. Leave your comment below and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.